Oregon State Police troopers are responding to the ongoing protests in Portland, but there's something new. They have now been federally deputized by U.S. Marshals.
Our Lindsay Nadrich joins us with why this could be a game changer when it comes to dealing with protesters. Lindsay.
All right, what this means is that a federally deputized OSP trooper can now arrest someone and turn them over for federal prosecution instead of state prosecution if a federal crime is committed.
Somebody who is engaging in some sort of allegedly criminal activity that might only be rioting under state law, but could also be a federal crime, could now be referred to the United States Attorney's Office.
Deputizing Oregon State Police could essentially be used as a way to get around Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schmidt's policy, where he said he wouldn't prosecute certain charges related to protests. Those charges include disorderly conduct, interfering with a police officer, criminal trespass, escape, and in some cases riot. Police are still arresting people on those charges, but they're quickly released from jail, and after that, they're not facing any consequences. That could change, though, if they're arrested by a deputized OSP trooper.
Even if DA Mike Schmidt is taking a hands-off approach of, well, I'm not going to prosecute that case, that person theoretically could face federal charges.
In a statement, Schmidt said, "We continue to prioritize public safety resources in Multnomah County by focusing on the violent crimes occurring at protests and in our community, including the recent and alarming increase in gun violence this summer." Governor Brown asked for the Washington and Clackamas County Sheriff's Offices and Gresham Police to help Portland with protests, but they all declined. Deputizing OSP troopers could be a way to help, but there is a caveat here. There still has to be a federal crime committed. There is some overlap between state and federal charges, but troopers can't suddenly make a state charge a federal one. For example, under state law, someone could be charged with disorderly conduct, and under federal law, they might be charged with failing to obey a lawful order. That's a federal charge we've already seen people arrested for during protests. Well, this could also make a difference in how much time someone spends in jail after they're arrested. If they're arrested on a federal charge, they would be considered a federal detainee and would likely spend more time in jail than we've seen with some of these state charges. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.